Now it's definitely going to feel like summer this week.
Meteorologist Scott Sinkoff joins us from the Weather Center. Scott, with that heat comes a few showers.
Yeah, we have had some showers, mainly in the northern part of the valley. You see those showers moving on down I-29 and to the north of US 2. Have some thunder showers, mainly to the north of Grand Forks, and we're going to be seeing those scattered throughout the northern portions of Minnesota and North Dakota as we go through the rest of the evening. Temperatures right now at 9:05 in the 60s and 70s. 60s up to the north, 68 in Grafton, 66 in Halleck, 70 Fargo-Moorhead, 72 in Sisseton, 71 over in Jamestown. And look at that sunset, absolutely beautiful tonight. And tomorrow is going to be warm. This week going to be hot. And later, stay tuned for the weather picture show. It's going to be a good one. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. It is just about 9:05 p.m. right now. 83 is the average high today. 99 is the record in 1932. So not as warm today as that, but we have those showers to come along with it. Showers are moving down along the US 2 corridor, so let's just zoom in on that. We do have these showers moving through, and we have maybe a chance of a couple thunder showers throughout the evening, but those should dissipate as we go through the night. 9 o'clock, those showers still moving through, but around 4 a.m., the showers still maybe along the I-29 corridor between Grand Forks and Fargo, but dissipating with those partly cloudy conditions throughout the day tomorrow, and that's what we'll see as the rain just goes away. Really windy out there today. 28 in Grand Forks, 38 in Crookston. Really windy because of those high wind gusts. The winds, patterns are starting to shift, causing those winds. 29 over in Sisseton, 24 in Fergus Falls, 40 down in Alexandria. So driving up I-94, it was a breezy one out there, but the winds have calmed down. Still variable throughout North Dakota and Minnesota, but 5 to 10 miles per hour throughout the region. 5 in Fergus Falls, 7 over in Fargo, 5 in Grand Forks, 5 over in Carrollton. Temperatures right now in the 60s and 70s. 68 in Warroad, 64 in Fosston, 70 over in Fargo-Moorhead, 72 in Sisseton, 71 over in Jamestown. But let's just see how warm is it going to get over the next couple of days. So 9 o'clock, we're seeing these temps in the 60s and 70s. Tomorrow morning, we should see the temperatures in the 60s. So it will still be relatively mild out there. 60s, 61 in Fosston, 62 in Crookston, 64 Wahpeton, 69 down in Sisseton. Tomorrow afternoon and evening, this is right around 8:30, 72 in Fosston, 80 in Fargo. So 80 degrees still around 8:30 at night. So still a rather warm one. Then Tuesday evening, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 80s, could even hit to the low 90s on Tuesday. So a relatively warm one on tap later this week. Highs today, 82 in Fargo-Moorhead, 81 in Grand Forks, lows 62 in Grand Forks, 64 in Fargo. No rain, 4.42 inches of rain this month in Fargo, just about 2.5 below average, 1.5 below average in Grand Forks, 3.31 so far over in Grand Forks. Tonight we're going to be seeing those temps in the 50s and maybe even hitting 60 out there. 60 in Sisseton, 59 Detroit Lakes and Fargo, 50 in Grand Forks. Partly cloudy conditions with those shower chances that I was talking about to the north of US 2. Winds are going to be shifting from the west to the south, 5 to 10 miles per hour, a lot less than we saw today. Tomorrow morning, 64 degrees with a little bit of fog, variable winds, and the winds will be picking up throughout the day. Noon, 75 degrees with those partly cloudy conditions, picking up into the low 80s by 4 o'clock with a chance of those lingering showers to the north of US 2, mainly also in the Lakes country as well. Just keep that in mind if you're heading out to DL. 84 in Fargo, 81 in DL, 85 in Sisseton, 82 in Oaks. If you're a KVRR Weather Authority, 7-day forecast, scattered showers in Minnesota on Tuesday, but just look at this trend. 91, 96, 95, 91 degrees. So a hot one on tap with a chance of storms over on Wednesday. So just keep that in mind as you're preparing for your work week, everyone.
It's going to be a hot one.
It's going to be a hot one. Maybe shorts in the workplace. You never know.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
We can only hope.
We got to say welcome, Scott. This is his first time filling in on the show. So Rob's on another vacation this week. So Scott will be here the next few nights.
Yeah.
And he's going to be the
aboard.
morning meteorologist when our morning show gets going.
He will be.
Thanks for the warm welcome, guys.
Thank you, Scott.